at Civilization 6 with DLCs, including Gathering Storm. Alright, so where we left off is that we were running USA here. I was thinking and maybe working at throwing another city up here. I think I've decided against it. I'm just going to leave some room to grow. I mean, Washington, D.C. is going to be bad. I got it kind of crammed in there. As it grows, we're going to end up not going anywhere. Same thing with Boston. Boston's going to get crammed up by there. And Los Angeles is going to get crammed up right there. New York is probably the only one that has room to really grow. So, we're going to leave them. New York. Do I not have a... No, I have bow. They're getting their bow going. Washington... I have idiots in my bay. And... I'm letting those guys heal. I have a builder coming out here so they can do all the repairs, it looks like. So we'll let them repair. And then go and chase down any other resources I don't have. New York's working on granary. We don't need anything there. So basically it's just getting a set of builders here. And me trying to figure out... Oh, okay, I'm right there. I think I'm letting them heal, and then I'm chasing down this fort up here. Unless I'm at war with anybody. No. Yeah? That's where we're going to go. We're going to leave it at just these 4 cities, and we're going to see how we can grow it from there. So, that being said... who needs to build? Washington? Okay. I have a boat. Can I build? Alright. Districts. Government Plaza. Yeah. Kind of want that grown. So we're going to go ahead and build that. Should we build? Yeah. Let's just get the other side there. Stretch it along the coast, son. Sounds good? Sounds good. Too late now. It's gone. It's gone. Government buildings over there. Archers. Please shoot him. You get your heal on. You are healed, so let's move you up cautiously. Let's not go running into anything. You know what? I probably should have saved that space and went for a wonder. On my individual playthroughs, I always get the Hanging Gardens because that's 15% growth across your cities. Eiffel Tower is a must because that jumps the land value of everything in your empire up 2 notches, which is good, which means you get a lot more just, yeah, everything's just more quality. Those are 2 musts in my book. But I just trounced my only river in the capital. Granted, not a deep river, but my only river. So New York, guess what? You're gonna spend a lot of time hanging in gardens. So, yeah, we got good iron right there. It's no bigs. So when we need iron, we'll be able to get it. You guys feeling healthy enough? Okay. So, archers, you guys chill. You guys move up cautiously. Oh, that's why. We'll chase those guys down first. There. Boston, you just keep on making pointed objects. Boat people. Do your boat thing into these guys. Kind of knock them down some. There we go. Get the turnover. And we are moving on. Okay, I have one trade route. Take this moment and let's go over the cap. Everybody just wants to fight. You guys are dumb.
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal.
It's great. Envoy away. Only people I can. Yay. Now, generally I don't run a large army. Very large. I run arranged out of each city, and generally they'll sit on that city for the most part and protect it, especially on the East Coast. And then I'll have one army unit out and about, just kind of exploring, kind of keeping the flood of barbarians down. Man, because other city-states and countries, they do squat for taking this out. So, see, I have one. I was just there. Look at that. I was just right here, and I just had another one open up. We're gonna chase that down immediately. Yeah, these things just pop up, and all of a sudden, they just start flooding out barbarians. Pain. I don't need to fight other countries. I can get all my combat experience just trying to protect myself from them. And if I ever end up in a war, which every once in a while a country will go, oh, surprise war, then I'll move my archers toward it. But I can always levy a city-state, because usually I'll run one up. It'll be this country. I'll run it up to 6, and I can just levy them. And for like $200-300, I get an army. So if I levied this, I would get their archers, their warriors, their other archers, and yeah. All of a sudden, I have military units. Don't have to wait for them to bake. They're all ready to go. So generally, that's how I keep my small standing army and just levy city-states. Research panel, civics panel, government panel, religion panel, which pretty just open on religion. Great people, Governors. Do I have any governors I can nab? No, I have no points. No government titles. Next government title will go into Boston, which I'm gonna give that to. See if Boston put out some pressure on some other cities that way, and keep its own. And then Void Singers, or I have either one of these. I really don't get deep into them, so we'll decide later. Boop. Then we have History Timeline and more climate, which means I don't have any great works because I don't have a tab for that. Other tab, we have, of course, World Rankings, City States. This is how we go to that screen where I can allocate points and levy. Trade route overview. I have one trade route and it goes between Los Angeles. I'll tell you that now. Error progress and list of reports and Civipedia. So there you go. There's our tabs. I am good to go. Oh, yes. Please go back in the harbor and heal for now. Get down to the harbor. Whittle some more off there. Promotion available, that's good. You run away. There we go. Ran into somebody I can thump. I'm gonna kill this thing off right now. I just don't want anybody coming down to Boston for another 6 turns. And I kinda don't care. So let's see where all these guys are going to go. Where are they all coming from? They all act like they're coming out of here somewhere. They're just raiding up my coast. Need one of these right here. Man, I like that unit, especially in sea battle. Ranged is so much better, and you can tap on in city. He's much harder to deal with because they're pretty much strictly melee on sea. So who needs to build something? New York. You know what I'm going to do? I am really going to divert you. Free great profit, Stonehenge, if I get one, I get one. When it comes to free profit, must be on marsh tile. It's science and production for all marsh. Must be built adjacent. 2 great work slots, and then plus 2 cultures and an extra improvement for a builder. So, but hanging gardens, increase growth in all cities, and I get 2 houses. That's usually why I want to keep it near my capital, keep my house count up, but I jumped the gun and I took the one slot in my capital that it could accommodate. Think. Oh no. Actually, wonder. Here. I'm gonna try to be sneaky about this. Here. So we're gonna have you go ahead and just make a monument this turn. Washington, shoot. Oh, wait. That's why I have those guys chilling in there. So I can do that. Yeah. So let's get this turnover. And what I'm going to do oh no. Can't do that there. So I may have to, I think Los Angeles can do it. I mean, I can do it. I may be able to do this right here, but that means I lose that wheat. So.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Alright, celestial navigation, we get a dock out of it. We can make a Statue of Liberty, or no, Great Lighthouse. Same thing. No, it isn't. A lighthouse, and of course, allows traders to embark and harvest fish and crabs. So, that threat left. So we're going to go into alert mode. My builder is there. So we're going to have him jump over here and fix. This guy just won't get the point. So we'll keep on... Oh no, they're switching out now. So we'll just keep on pinning him for the moment. Warrior just got hit by something. So we're just gonna hit back. Okay. Yep. I can throw it up there. I can throw it over here, which costs me 120. Or I can just straight up put it right here. I really wanted it in my capital. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to put it in the capital. I believe I can buy this plot straight out and put it right here. Gives me some room to develop, or I can buy this plot. Yeah, I like this one better. Boom. Hanging gardens, good to go. Get 2 housing in my capital and increase 15% of growth across the country. So, all right. So, just, you do stuff there. You guys picking on my Oh, I have barbarians behind me too. Barbarians are literally sitting in your territory. Do something about it. Niska would. I just lost him. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna let it go. Or no, they lost. That's okay. I'm okay with it.
May I suggest that we construct a government building to memorialize and strengthen our current government?
You can suggest whatever you want. You can always skip right back. Okay. So this hanging gardens. I'm like, I gotta get it. We are gonna throw that way out here. We're gonna spend the money, buy the tile straight out. It's give me some room to throw in other districts, but get it in the same city. So we're gonna throw it out here. I could here, but I don't want here because that's an eventual resource, and same with that. So out here sounds good. So I'm gonna drop the money into it, and we're gonna build it. Yes. Government-wise, yes, we would like to appoint you to Boston. There we go. So I have governors in cities. I like keeping a governor in each city. There's cards for your government that later on that you can get that gives you extra housing and everything if you have a governor. So governor helps keep the loyalty up, and they throw in little bonuses on top of that. So government's for everybody. Governors for everybody. Or a republic, gonna be a republic most of the time anyway. Need somebody to represent everybody else. As for you, I actually want you to attach yourself to this builder for a moment. No, I don't. But I do want to take care of that problem. So, we are going to take the time to move you around here. Oh, nice. Forgot about that. If you have a dock on either side, you can just cut it like a channel. So, jump. Boop. And kill that. Builders want you to go to the same spot. I need you to repair things. You guys finished the job. There. There we go. We're starting to get coastal rating thing a little bit more under control there. Can I kill them straight out without dying? Yep. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. Barely made that, but I did. But my main worry is closing that down so it quits spitting out barbarians at me. So close to. I know there's a scout wandering in down here somewhere. But until he shows himself, I'm not going to worry about it. Archers are more than enough. I got 3 rounds, and he's close enough to run him off. So, if need be, I'll pull one of my other archers over real quick. I'm okay with it. We got a plan here, folk. Alright. So, turn done, and I need to start flushing this guy up the coast. As soon as my trader gets back, or I get another trader, need to get him out to Boston so I get a road to Boston going. This archer. Stand tall, stand true, stand alert. Okay, whatever. That was my inspirational speech. Now, I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to ask him to do the same. And here's the important thing. Disperse this clan. Ooh. You know? I might... That's just a fun one to do. Basically, your secret society is vampires. Ooh. Fun thing about them is they can make a vampire castle. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. You know what I can do? Is when I can get the vampire, get his castle up and running, put him right there. He'll be the Jade Vampire. He's there. Because his castle will collect, I believe they do. I may be wrong. But they collect tiles that are near. So I can get a little jade thing going. Or I can move them down some and get some of that iron too. Get a head start on that so I don't have to worry about growing New York into it. Just let New York grow organically. Right. Oh crap. You know what I failed to do? I failed to repair with this guy. So we gotta stop his movement. That's okay. That means my ship can get a little further ahead and see if we can take care of some of the boating or boat raiding we have going on there. Yeah. So, him, I should have him healed up. You jump back over here. There's me. I know there's something out there just spitting out boats that are attacking me. Let's take a shot. Oh. Yes. Please. Tortoise. Defense against range attack, please. Ooh, we can name the unit. You guys want to name my infantry, my warriors? Tell me, and I'll name them. I'll leave them unnamed until then. You guys on here right now, or as you jump on, if you come up with names that you want to name some of these units, let me know. We'll go ahead and name them. Name them, and I'll horribly spell the name probably, but hey, thoughts there. Let's let you wander up the coast a little. Not too far. I want you to come back just in case. I don't want to lose this builder too quick. I'm risking it right there with him. So, if you look over there at the little spinny globe, You can see that we've filled out the blue, and now we're starting in gold. So we fill that out twice. See? I told you. One of them came up. There's something pumping out boats down there. She'll move off. And we are actually going to move him down to meet this idea. You guys, well, yeah, if he isn't going to move, he's going to take the hits. I'm up for it. Yes. Yes. Protect the city, please. You get your health back. Boston, you need... Let's go ahead and close that up. Units, and in particular a building unit. Let's get some of these resources going for you. I don't think there was a third resource here. Or did I knee-jerk that into that place because of these guys? I think that's what it was. Usually I like to make sure there's 3 resources in an immediate sighting area. Oh well. We'll let it go. Boston will do fine. It'll be alright. It'll all be alright. It'll be alright. Alright. So. Here we go. There we go. And... Hey guys. Why don't you guys go take care of barbarians instead of my area? Son of a...
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Well, we have currency, which gets us the market building, and I can build a commercial hub, and an industry dedicated to a specific luxury resource provides a unique benefit to its building, as well as +1 whatever merchant point, +1 great merchant point, and 2 production. So basically, you know, upgrade some of these luxury resources for better output. See? That son of a monkey took my builders. Which is what I was afraid was going to happen. So we're going to have them do that. Them do that. Man, I knew I should have just ran an escort directly instead of trying to get ahead of it. These guys go and thump this guy. And take my builders back. Whew. So, builders are mine again. Let's get the turnover. And I'm going to chain the builders to that boat, and we're going to take a tour all the way up. Start fixing all these. And then when I'm done with them, I'm going to come back and start picking up that, like that tobacco, that cotton, Sugar. Two tobaccos and a sugar. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, so tour up the coast and come back, and we're gonna work some of these resources up. Which archer is that? This one? Yep. Wait for the next guy. You guys chain up with them. You guys got a promotion, so take your promotion. You guys are healed up. Alright. Start the crawl back. There. I could use them and just let them go and get some exploring done down here, but I have my nation. I'm good. I'll get around to all the other things eventually. Yeah, eventually. So you guys are back for a little more punishment. Fair enough.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
Alright. So, get a government card. Nsule. When housing in all cities that have at least 2 specialty districts. Not hard. Usually I get that easily per city. So, that's a good one. I like that one. I usually, at some point I'll get that one. Housing is good. Arena, which is built in the entertainment complex, which is culture and amenities, and then we have Coliseum, which is wonder, which is 2 amenities, and plus 2 culture. So, you get your shot on there. Now, as I get walls and my city built up, they'll have a round of shooting also. That's why I keep the archers there till that happens. 1, 2. When they do, you'll shoot, then your city will shoot, and it's a very convenient idea. That's 2 volleys into anything comes up. And of course, if you have an emergency, you can flood all that out to the emergency militarily. So I guess it's a standing army. It's not a huge standing army, but it's a standing army by doing it this way. They're already there. They're already built. So, yeah. There we go. We're going to go and fight those guys. What else we got going on? Why is... I need to move my builders. Get them working. Oh, crap. This is just going to be an ongoing battle. Just constantly. Till some podunk country down here takes care of it and actually takes care of their encampment, they're just going to keep on flooding them out to me. And there's not much I can do about it until I build, or I can get something that can cross water and go. Because I already have a camp up here I'm taking care of. Because these dimwits aren't doing it. Seriously, how long have they been down here? How long has that camp been there? And how much have they touched it? Not one. I've destroyed like 2 or 3 camps at this point with one unit. Healing in between. And their 3 countries can't band together for one? Dingus. Dingus. There are 3 cities, not countries. Sorry. Bah. So, you guys, yeah, shoot them. Yes, please. You guys, go and cloak them. And then go back. And you guys shoot them. And you guys go and club them in the face. Look at that. Thump, thump, whack. Okay. New York, what are we building for you? Let's get a water mill going on. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Did you guys destroy that again? Garbin. So you shoot them. You guys don't thump them. And you guys wait for the next one to come by. You guys hit them in the face. And does anybody else have anything pressing to happen? You. So that turn ends. We're gonna run away and get shot by Washington. You guys wait for the next one. You guys move over here. And builders, please get your repair on. Trader, go to Boston so that we can get a road out there. Thank you. Archers, please just finish them all. Thank you. push our luck a little over here. Because I'm getting kind of low on health. But I think I can take them out before I go down. And have to sit there and heal up. Main thing, push and get him rocked back there a little. Alerts. What alerts do we have here? That player has been defeated. Okay. Wonders complete. Okay. Pyramids were complete. Fishing boats were pillaged. Yes. Trading post created in New York. Cool. More barbarians and barbarians. Alright. As for you, you're 5 off of a builder, you're 7 off the watermill, you're 3 off the wonder, and you're 1 off or 7 off a monument. So, let's keep it going. So, as soon as I can make the range run, I am. Told you that was risky. That guy back there. Which means I can't go any further. I have to run. I should let him go and just get a heavy cavalry in it to replace him. Nope. But we'll keep him. We'll deal with it. He's what we've got, and we can spend our money in the cities if we don't spend it on new units. That's the theory. You guys move over here now. But I may get rid of these galleys when I get that ranged Ordarium, whatever. So, you guys get ready for the next attack. You guys run for your lives. You guys keep on building city-wise. Yeah, we got this going. We're doing good enough. And got trade going to Boston, which is good. Gets us a road there. These guys are back. Man, oh man. This is just going to be a never-ending cycle, isn't it? Ranged. I've never had this much problem with barbarians on the coast. I mean, they're just spitting them out left and right. You guys, and yeah, this guy's spinning them out left and right. I mean, I come in here, there's 3 or 4 units. Nothing seems to be really taking away from this other country's not doing squat about it. I may need to get another unit just so I can do that, because right now my soldiers are just a stopgap. Getting a bunch of XP though. Yeah. Same thing with my archers. I mean, just when these guys come around, they're getting XP points. So, okay, you guys repair. And there we go. So they're probably going to destroy that fishery. That fishing spot. I'm going to have to come back to it. But until... Seriously, where are they all coming from? Oh my goodness. Spend all my time on this idea.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
There's our hanging gardens. So, that's good. Gives us boost there. These guys, well, keep on at it. Eventually, you guys are going to make me so... Give me so many upgrades, I just won't be able to stop me. They shoot, I'm done. If that happens, I'm going to get a heavy cavalry unit made. Start sending that one around. I don't think they're better than soldiers. I just like that they eventually promote into a tank. Eventually. Only reason. Only good reason behind that. See? More barbarians. Alright. So, I need to nip that. Yeah. So, at this point, because they did that to me, why can't I buy that? Okay. My golly. I'm gonna have to take some time out and you know what? Ancient walls are gonna come first, because that will allow me some range strikes from there, from the city. Let's see if I can... So I have the money to buy it. The battering ram. It just won't let me. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? What were you doing for that? New York? Guess what? I did not want to do that. Back to what you were doing. Matter of fact, because I changed what you were doing, we are now going to rechange what you're doing and go with walls. Yeah. So we should lose our warriors here.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
Just merely players. And what are they playing at? Theater Square, which we can build an amphitheater in. And literary tradition, Great person policy. +2 rider points per turn. So, you guys shoot them. You guys move up to here. Maybe stop along there and do your thing. You guys let him go. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna run towards some kind of protection and get him healed up, because I'm gonna need him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run him down to Boston so I can run him up there. That now became a priority over that. Open civics tree. Oh, civics tree. Oh, civics tree. Code of laws is a good thing. And of course, did I jump by these? Oh, let's get them. Choose. Okay. Ooh, we get a great person in there? Awesome. What great person do we have a chance to get? A great scientist. Love all my great scientists.
Our dedication to the ways of science has attracted a great scientist to our civilization. I am certain we will be able to use them to benefit future scientific developments.
Cool. And look at that. So, great scientist. Ira Bahata. You must go into campus, and there I can trigger 3 random technologies. Well, look at that. I just happen to have a campus right here that you can go to and go, Eureka.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle. No.
Horseback riding, and of course, horsemen, which is light cavalry, which is a good thing. Buttress as advanced. That one can be good. If you're in floodplains, you want buttress, because then you can get a dam. Dam controls flooding, and eventually you can get hydroelectric energy out of it. Love dams. Horseback riding, which finished that, and mathematics. Awesome. Whose turn is it? Think we're just finishing up turns? Okay. So they're running away. Or at least they think they're running away. But in reality, everybody's getting shot. Awesome. So, you get some arrows. And you get some arrows. And guess what? We like you too. So you're gonna get some arrows. As for you, go build stuff. And you get better. Probably should have moved them down before I did that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Did everybody get their arrows? Cool. Oh, but you build. You get some walls. For sure. And you'll get some arrows. You were smart enough to run away.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge.
Good.
But if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
In other words, you gotta be flexible. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Grant. Alright, so maneuver. Strategos. 2 great general points. And grants flanking bonus. And support combat bonus to all combat units. That's good. That is good. Wait. Who has something to do? You get to shoot. You don't get to shoot. So you chill. You build me something. Good. You get ready for the next something. And then it's just a matter of moving on to the next turn, I think. And running them up there, fixing those, coming back, refixing everything else, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, I'll get to a point where I can send out and start pushing back on what's coming up there. But I need to kind of clean out from here down, I think. Start pushing them in that direction. Yeah. I also need to make another military unit because I can't afford that right there and that right there. So I'm going to have to get another military unit. I'm waiting for the correct kind of boat to come out to make this worth it. Galleons, I'm sorry, but they're limited. If I had that quarantine, I could sit out here and shoot a town. Anything on the coast. Which means if it's putting out boats, it's probably off the coast. Which means I can come down here to whatever's pumping out all these boats that are wrecking my coast and do something about it. But until then, I really can't, because I know enough geography to know that I have to come all the way down and around here and back in to get to where they're probably pumping those boats out of, you know. Lower South, upper, or lower Central, upper South America in there. Alright. So we'll get at that.